Hi, I'm Pete from Parksafe Group, and today we're going to walk through the forklift truck version of our Zone AI or HFR system. So follow me, we'll have a look. So the system's built around a series of cameras. Got a lot of different options you can go with here. We've got the rounded version here, we've got a more squared off version, we've got 200-degree field of view or 150-degree field of view, ping down to your monitor and to your DVR. So monitor wise, we've got a few different options. This one we've gone overkill because it's the demonstration vehicle. So you can have a standard monitor, 7-inch, you can have a 10-inch version if you really wanted to. You could go touchscreen, you can go waterproof if required, if the vehicle's going to go outside and there's no protection like this one. If it's a smaller vehicle, you've also got this option here. You've got your LED lights which will direct the drivers to be aware of which side or which direction the pedestrian's been detected in. Can go both, can go one or the other, it's entirely up to you. So currently the machine is deactivated and the dead man switch has been deployed, so we know that this is not going to go anywhere. However, press the button, pedestrian detected, because I'm stood too close to the machine. This can only be activated if the vehicle is safe, as so. Which leads me on to alarms. So with this alarm system, clearly it's detecting me too close to the vehicle. With this alarm, we have got quite a quiet version because there's no closed cab on this vehicle. There's no need to have a really loud alarm. If it was a closed cab, you have a much louder alarm on the outside with a quieter one on the inside, so the driver's not being drowned out. Press the button to secure the vehicle and let the system know everything's safe. Then somebody can approach the vehicle. You can have that conversation that's needing to happen in a safe environment. That's the whole point of the system. Up here, we've also got your zonal lighting. So with the zonal lighting, it can be tied in with the camera system so that when someone's entering that light zone, you can then have it tied in so that you've got your cameras lined up in exactly the same position. So when you've got anybody enter that zone, they've seen the light and the camera's going to inform the driver and the pedestrian they're too close to the vehicle at the same time. So the final piece of the puzzle, your thumbs up sign. Now that will only be able to be activated as green if the vehicle is secured with a dead man switch. If it's not, you can press the button all day long and all you're going to get is this symbol here. This just gives a really clear image to whoever's approaching the vehicle of whether the driver has seen them or not. If the driver's seen them, activated the dead man switch, and then is happy for somebody to approach, they can press the button on the side here and green thumbs up. Easy. Come over, let's have that conversation that we needed to have, and then we're back to work. So in conjunction with all the cameras, you can also put it to a DVR, which will record everything for you. That can even be a live DVR as well, so you can have that record to a system and you can view that remotely elsewhere. On top of that, whenever the system does activate and tell that there's a pedestrian come too close to the vehicle, that auto uploads and saves to the system so that you can reference that back at a future date. In conjunction with that, if you wanted to, you could have a driver-facing camera so that if something does happen, you can look back, see all the footage, all the details, and then prevent that happening again going forward.